You got by Panels here, let's clear 7-18 with a low rarity and Ifrit with a special appearance from Amiya. Now let's do this. Okay, we're gonna start off with a couple of vanguards. We're gonna have a Myrtle a little bit in the back and then drop Courier in the front. And we're gonna build our line for Ifrit here. And we have Spot in the top. That leaves entire lane for Ifrit here, and we're gonna drop her in. Boom, she's ready. I'm gonna drop a few mines for Patriot here, and we are good to go. Get more DP, bring in some heals with Perfumer. We're gonna need a Mia here for that arts damage. Let's set up our mines for Ifrit. Got a couple, and we can also get a third a little bit later after we deal with these Wolverines. We can also use Ifrit S3 here for a second. She'll be ready when we need her. We're gonna set up a Beagle and Cardigan for later. I'm gonna put down some mines. That mine near the blue box is pretty important. We're gonna have Spot heal here because we're gonna retreat him anyway. Get more DP. We set up the final mine for Ifrit. We get a leak on Myrtle, and that's why that mine on the blue box is so important, because if there's any leak, that will take care of it, and then we can just replace the mine afterwards. So really nice to have it early there. So once Patriot hits the mine, we use S3 from Ifrit and skill 1 from Amiya, and we can retreat everyone else basically, aside from a Beagle and Cardigan that we do need later. And then we're gonna set up some mines next to Beagle, and we want to get Patriot really low HP, but don't want to finish him off. Want to let him run into that mine by the blue box. We're gonna damage him a little bit more and can set up the rest of our mines. Okay, so we have a few operators here, but we're not gonna deploy any, and we do have 4 mines that we should save. We're gonna save 2 for Patriot, and then another 2 we could use for some pesky snipers, if we can get the right timing, that is. Okay, so we're gonna wait for Patriot, but we do have the operators coming back, and it is really important for Perfumer to come up because she is one of 2 medics and we need that AoE. So we set up a Perfumer and Spot there to charge their heals, and Patriot is gonna run into the mine, and then we can drop Cora on him. Alright, we're also gonna bring in Ifrit up top next to Beagle. And what else can we do here? Now we're gonna need to time the mine for Patriot, and basically we want to lay down the mine very close to him reviving. That is pretty much the timing, the sweet spot for the timing, so that when his shield runs out, the mine will be ready. Okay, we're gonna drop in Amiya. She can safely shoot from that far away. We're gonna use what did we use there? We used the Beagle skill. Might as well, because now we're trying to heal off from the AoE from Patriot, and it's kind of a struggle. We can, however, drop in Ansel in there, and Ansel here really his job is to take the hit for Ifrit off of Patriot. Okay, so the boss is almost done, so we're gonna deploy the mine, and you can see that it's gonna revive, and the mine is gonna charge up, and we'll have it up in time. And this is pretty crucial because we don't have many heals, so we're gonna have to use Cora and Spot immediately. We can try and save Perfumer for a little bit, but it's really hard, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and just use all the heals we have. Because if Korra goes down, then it's all over. We're also gonna need Steward there for the deeps. Might as well use Anzel heal there. So we have 3 more mines. We need one deployed immediately after that one explodes on Patriot. And it should be right about here. So as you can see, the shield goes down and then the mine immediately goes off as well, which is just perfect timing. And we put another mine immediately, and we're gonna need those 2 mines as well for okay, so there comes the snipe onto Anzel. Have done your duty. Saved Ifrit. Right, so the snipers are gonna shoot Mia, so I want to try and see if we can snipe them with the mines, but the mines are, I guess that the timing isn't really that great. We can't really time it, and Korra goes down. So Korra goes down, but we do have gravel, and this is why we have gravel to stall here. And you have Mia, Steward, Ifrit, and then when that second mine comes off, look at Patriot's health. He's basically done. That mine will guarantee he goes down. So all we need to do is keep him in place. But he goes down earlier than expected. So instead we're gonna use Myrtle to save Mia. The mines, I guess we could have put them closer to Courier, and Mia would have gone down. I don't think we can save her with those mines. There just isn't enough time to set up the mines because of the cooldown and stuff. For because we set that second mine on Patriot, right, and then we didn't have the cooldown, but it worked in the end, so can't really complain. Okay, so Beagle is in trouble though, so we use gravel again to save her, and now we're good. We did have Mia there. We needed any more help. So now we just need Ifrit, so we took her out, and we're gonna use her for the mortars. As for the one guy on Beagle, we can just go ahead and drop an operator there. Gravel should do the trick. And we can skip ahead to Ifrit. Alright, so here comes Ifrit. Boom, we place her there. The mortars are just out of range, so we're gonna take Cardigan out, let them come closer, drop spot to keep them in place, and then Ifrit will finish the job. Just as she finished Patriot, she finishes the level. Alright, so that was the clear with Ifrit. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one and take care.